Hey guys, Furum here. Now, as many of you may know, recently I made a video about me achieving the Shelby Cobra 427 through Mastery. Now, many of you wanted to see me use this car in multiplayer, so that's what I am going to do at what I believe is its best tuning and rank for multiplayer. So, my car has a rank of 1234, my tuning is 0500, and in Pro Kits 5050. Everything on top speed. This is the general tune for multiplayer cars, and it is the best tune for this car. So let's get into a race and see how it goes. So in this first race, I am playing double boosted to show you guys just its real power. So it starts up decently fast, at least as fast as the Shorvolt, not as fast as the Donkervoort, but as you can see, I overtook him quite quickly. So this car reaches 248 miles per hour, or about 400 kilometers per hour at this rank with a tuning kit. Faster than any other car at this rank, I believe, except for the SLK Special Edition, which is extremely rare and you will not see many of them at all. It is good that these special editions are rare, because they are around 60 miles per hour faster than this car. Seriously overpowered. So, as you can see, it has decent nitro efficiency, and it also has decent handling, as you will see soon coming up around some of these corners. However, its drifting is a bit below average, as you could see around that corner. But yeah, that's the only real problem with this car, is the drifting, but drift punching will negate that. There is also another form of drift punching that is called quick drifting, which I've seen Dr. Illusion do quite a bit to get around corners with cars that have bad drifting, like his SLK. So basically what you do is very, very quickly you drift and punch, like a few times every second. On some cars it works. For me, it is kind of unreliable, so I usually drift for about half a second to a second and then punch, but you could do it either way and it works pretty well. Okay, so we're coming up near the end of this race, and let's see what we came up against. And yay, daily task completed. So it was a lower ranked Desir, lower ranked everything. The Desir was double boosted. So you may think, okay, this was really easy. I'm gonna go unboosted and see what happens. So in this race, I am unboosted. I am not running tuning kit or nitro starter, and I'm still getting ahead of everyone at the beginning. So it goes 238, 10 miles per hour slower. So since it is quite common at this rank to have races with a bunch of noobs in them, or people that don't have that great of cars, you may start to not use boosters as much, which is good until you get a situation like in the next race, which you will see after this one. But so in normal races like this one, running unboosted is fine. Tuned this way, the Cobra is about as fast unboosted as the M2 double boosted at this rank. Yeah, the M2 is the one that was kind of a Cobra killer, but not if you tune this way. If you tune 0500 5050 on this car, and it likes barrel rolls. Anyway, if you tune that way, M2s will not beat you, unless they're like 100 above you, which like never happens. Or it might, but it's rare. At this rank, a lot of the time, you will get paired with people below 1200 instead of above 1200, and there's a random guy there that I just lapped. But yeah, sometimes you'll face 1300 people, very rarely though. Like in one of the races in this video, I faced a 1300 guy. But they're uncommon. Most of the time you'll face people around the rank you are, within 50, which is what it used to be before Multiplayer 2.0 came out. 50 used to be the limit, but now it's like 150 or something. So we finished this, and let's see what it was. There was a higher Zen and a Camaro. So yeah, as you can see, it does quite good unboosted. Those people are over 20 seconds behind. So this is what happens when you get used to running unboosted, and you continually do it, and then there's a Cobra that comes along that's the exact same rank as you, 1234, and he is double boosted. Yes. And obviously, a double boosted 1234 is faster than a unboosted 1234, and boosted Cobras are quite common at this rank. Now, a lot of people don't tune their Cobras properly by upgrading nitro and such like that, so unboosted, you may be able to beat boosted ones of those, but it is highly recommended you boost in this car all the time in case you run against, well, especially an SLK, but boosted Cobras. like this one, because almost all Cobras boost, and even if they're badly tuned, they may still beat you. So yes, highly recommended to boost in this car. Oh, and this is something strange about the car. Its nitro comes out on both sides, like straight out, and its bumpers on front and back are both two metal things sticking out rather than an actual bumper, which is weird. So, came in second to that, see, double boosted 1234 Cobra, who was in champion like me. Cool. Okay, so here is a race against a double boosted Range Rover in my double boosted Cobra. So if you triple tap at the beginning like I just did, and you don't want to run out of nitro so fast, brake and then hit the perfect nitro. That is an easy way to get quick acceleration and keep your nitro for quite a long time. So the Cobra takes it around these corners pretty well, probably because I'm drift punching, but having 100% sensitivity might have something to do with it. It does more on iOS and Android though than on Windows. So here you can do a barrel roll off to the side and pick up that nitro there. Because if you go way up, you can't pick up that nitro, and you won't have as much nitro through this section. Also, if you're running extra tanks in this car, which is by no means needed, but it might come in handy on some tracks, at that bridge, you can just skip it back there, go right underneath, not go up and get the nitro, because you may have enough. So here, if you barrel roll, I believe this is the best route. For faster accelerating cars, slower accelerating cars go on the right because there are not as many ramps, such as the Camaro should go that way. I enjoy driving this Cobra quite a bit, possibly because it took me so long to get it, and I'm very satisfied to finally have achieved it. It can be called one of the most expensive cars in the game because of all the millions you have to spend on other cars to obtain the licenses you need for the Cobra. Definitely not cheap. The speed of this car without nitro is 225, as you can see. So as the rest of this race plays, I would like to just give you my overall opinion on this car. So, it is very, very good for multiplayer. You will win almost every single race you come up against. Your competitors mainly will be other Cobras and occasionally a higher ranked M2, and very, very occasionally the SLK. So probably one of the easiest cars to get first in generally. But it is not good for reaching much past pro. You could reach champion in it, but that would be difficult since most of the higher players play at higher ranks, making it hard to obtain rating. So I beat a double boosted 1266 Range Rover, 1299 Camaro, and 1310 Terrible Car. This is an example of not so great matchmaking. So guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and would like me to make more Asphalt 8 videos. Let me know what ones you would like me to make. Also check out my Minecraft videos, which I upload on the weekends. So, I will see you later. Goodbye.